Hi guys, welcome back to my channel First Time Moms. A very happy Mother's Day to all the first time moms and the mothers otherwise. I know it's like overwhelming to be a mom on this Mother's Day. It's really overwhelming for my own self. I am a first time mom and I literally feel awesome today. Getting those happy Mother's Day wishes from my small little newborn, it's like amazing for me. Amazing. I hope you guys are also feeling the same. So today I will be discussing what are the do's and don'ts of first trimester. Trust me, I had a horrible first trimester. Horrible first trimester. Uh, I was shaking all through my first trimester. I was like, if this is how my pregnancy is going to be, how I will survive. So yeah, I had a roller coaster ride during my first trimester. So I'm here to share with you what are the certain do's and don'ts that you can take into consideration for betterment of your first trimester journey. So in my first trimester, I was like, first nausea was like something that everybody feels like, but I was nauseous for the whole day. Like I was super nauseous. I had morning sickness. I had morning sickness for the whole day, not only for the morning. I don't know why it is called morning sickness, but I had morning sickness for the whole day. I kept on spilling out, I kept on vomiting, I had heartburns. I mean, what not? Everything. I mean, like anything that can be thought of as uncomfortability, I had that in my first trimester. So, the few mistakes that I did in my first trimester was I never took a lot rest. Like I never used to rest a lot. What happened with me was, since I was a first time mom, on one hand I was super excited to be pregnant, on the other hand I was super uncomfortable because of these first trimester symptoms. So somewhere I was not even able to balance myself, that I need to take rest, I need to eat well, I need to sleep well. I was not able to make that balance. So please, all the first time mamas or the mamas itself, please take a lot of rest in your first trimester. Like, why am I telling you to take a lot of rest in your first trimester is because your body is going through a lot of change. There are a lot of hormonal changes, lot of other things being done in your body. So your body needs that time to perform its activities. So take a lot of rest. Like, if you're sleeping for 8 hours at night, do have an hour or 2 hours sleep in the afternoon, take a small half an hour nap in the evening, and everything. Please give a lot of rest to your body. Why also I ask you to give a lot of rest to your body is, if you rest a lot in your first trimester, your second and third trimester is going to be well off. If your body has that much like potential, it has already developed in the first trimester, it can carry your pregnancy very well in the second and third trimester also. So please take a lot of rest in your first trimester. Second mistake that I did was I didn't had a lot of water. Yeah, it seems very normal, but yeah, I didn't used to drink a lot of water. What happened because of that, what happened was, I used to have a lot of heartburns, I used to have a lot of morning sickness which used to carry along for the whole day. I used to vomit for the whole day. So I didn't used to drink a lot of water, which I should have. Now when I see people doing it in their first trimester and they're well off, they don't have heartburns, they don't have constipation or anything. So yeah, drinking water, keeping yourself hydrated. And if somebody is having problem with drinking water, lot of water, please do have lots of fresh juice, You can also go ahead and mix certain fruits like frozen fruits in your water and have it, have lemon water. Or you can, the very good thing that I discovered in my pregnancy, although I discovered it in the second trimester, but yeah, the very good thing that I discovered in my pregnancy was the water tastes like very very tasty with certain frozen fruits like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries in it, with some hint of lemon and a mint and a few drops of sugar. That's all, and it'll really taste very very nice. So keep yourself hydrated. The third thing that is like very important is eat as much as you can. I know many of the moms cannot do it. You are prone to morning sickness, or as I used to throw up the whole day, 24/7. As soon as I ate something, I used to throw it up. So I reduced my spice intake or oil intake. Like, I used to eat simple food, not very oily, not very spicy. But yeah, I should have done that, which I did again in my second trimester. I should have done it in my first trimester, but I was not able to. I didn't have that energy to do things. But yeah, please eat as much as you can. Because why I tell you now again, the point why I tell you to eat so much in your first trimester is, again, your body is doing a whole lot of stuff. You cannot count how much work your body is doing in your first trimester. It is going through a lot of changes. So please eat all the nutritions, all the healthy food you can, so that the body builds a nice base to carry on your pregnancy for the next coming 6 or 7 months, like, easily. If you have lot of fruits in your first trimester, if you eat lot of vitamins, lot of nutrients, lot of proteins, what happens is, when you go on for second or third week, where most sorry second or third trimester, most probably third trimester, wherein a lot of vitamins and nutrients are being used in making the blood and bones and the brain development of the body, that will be really really helpful for you in your third trimester, the protein intake or vitamin intake that you did in your first trimester. Again, the first trimester, the very you can say a minimal mistake or something not everyone discusses about is, I never used to do any exercise or something in my like first trimester. I used to be super exhaustive, so I never used to do certain exercise or any kind of walk or any kind of, a bit of exercise is needed. At least, actually, it is needed in the whole of your pregnancy. But yeah, a bit of exercise is needed in first trimester. Do keep yourself active, like a 10 minutes of walk after every food in the morning or in the evening. Or you can just keep an hour or half an hour of walk in the evening if you can. When I was pregnant, it was snow time, but still, from second trimester again, I don't know why I do started doing all the good things from second trimester. I don't know why, but still, I did something good from second trimester. So yeah, I started walking from second trimester, which I think I should have done. Uh, I should have started doing it in my first trimester itself, because yeah, I did face something in my third trimester. I got GD, gestational diabetes, which my doctor said if you would have been doing exercise or been active, you might have not got it. So yeah, please do certain kind of exercise. At least keep yourself active, like after dinner, give yourself a walk of 10 minutes or do certain exercise, normal, not very high fi or not very lifting up heavy weights or something. Don't do those kinds of stuff. But yeah, keep walking is very very important. Keep walking. One more thing, walking is so much important that it helps you in going through a normal delivery and lesser timed labor, which I'll talk in my coming videos. I'll give you suggestions how to go ahead. I had a labor of like 2 to 3 hours, so I'll give you suggestions how you can go ahead and do a labor of 2 to 3 hours. We'll talk about walking and doing certain kind of exercises in your third trimester in my coming videos. So yeah, Do keep yourself active in your first trimester. Why I am telling you all these kinds of stuff is, these are difficult to do in first trimester. You know, we are going through so much in the first trimester. So much body change, so much food aversions, so much tiredness, that we don't tend to keep all these small things in mind. But yeah, do keep all these small little things in your mind to keep or make your pregnancy healthy and easy. Most of all, to make it easy, make your pregnancy easy. I'm sorry about the voice, there's a lot of air, there's a lot of wind going on. So yeah, the next very important thing that you should do in your first trimester is, do start with prenatal medications. I don't know why I didn't started with my prenatal medication since till third month. I don't know why. Which I felt after my delivery, which I felt because in third trimester I had to start with my iron supplements. My iron level were very low, which I think, it's just according to me, which I think is a reason why I didn't took prenatal medications in the very first trimester. Maybe that is the reason why I got iron level low, deficiency of iron in my body in my third trimester. So please, you can choose any prenatal vitamin. Like I had Springs Valley prenatal vitamin in my first trimester along with folic acid. So yeah, please have any kind of prenatal vitamin. Do ask your gynec, they'll suggest you the better ones. Or else, if not, if like you are not going to the gynec in this proper lockdown situation, you can go ahead and have any multivitamin, like prenatal multivitamin plus folic acid. Please eat it, because I used to think myself so intelligent that I thought I'll cope up with all the vitamins from my food and my intakes and everything. But yeah, you are not able to have all the vitamins in the proper amount or at the proper time if you go with the food. So please take any prenatal vitamin or plus the folic acid along with the other food that you eat. Yeah, rest, I don't think so anything else that I can suggest you about do's and don'ts. Please pour in your questions if you have any about the first trimester, then I can go ahead and answer that. But yeah, take care of yourself, mamas. Please take care of yourself. To all the first time moms, you are not going to get any time else to to regenerate yourself. So please, this is the time. Give it to yourself, give it to your health, give it to your resting, give it to your foodings. Please give all the pampering you can to yourself. You will not be able to give it afterwards. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video and being here for so long, mothers. Happy Mother's Day once again. Please pour in your suggestions in the comment box and let me know what else I can make a video on regarding your first trimester. I'll go through all the comments, and if something I find something so important, I'll make a video on it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.